Hello again, my trusted friend. It's me again for another beating, you guessed. Come here. I got a needle to shove up your bumhole, and I'm gonna rock you all the way to this corner where I can just spam some light attacks and get a nice chunk of focus. Look, I'm already on 3 focus points. Guess what? I just need a little bit more. Oh, nope, thank you. Come on. Eat this. Oh, look, I got a friend now. It's my cousin Duplicate. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, you hit my guy. Naughty monkey. Nope. 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 And nope. Come on. Oh, don't worry. I got more monkeys for you. That one was just a sample. We are about to get this party started real soon, buddy. Okay, you're not following. Okay, my turn. Bound. Let's go. Second stage. I just need that focus higher a little bit. And then I'm gonna summon all my cousins and we shall get this party started very shortly. Hold on. Nope. 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 There we go. Let's get this party started, shall we? Eat this. There's one duplicate. Now I'm gonna call more duplicates. There we go. Perfect timing. Let my other duplicate distract you. Oh, you're stone. Okay, perfect timing. My turn. I could summon some more, but hold on. Oh my god. Where did the extra duplicates come from? Oh my god, there's so many. Where did the extra ones come from? Oh, I think I broke the game. Oh my god. Yeah, I broke the game. He's not doing anything. Oh my god. That's how you get the party started. The party was so heavy for you that you just... No reaction. That's it. Easy. Hello again, my dudes. This is Kadima. Welcome back to the channel. And today, I bring you the funniest build in Black Myth Wukong. That's right. Previously, people were able to summon 1000 duplicates, 1000 monkeys to the party with cheats, of course, with glitching. I found a legit way to kinda make something similar, and I decided to describe this as the let's get the party started build, basically. So for this build, the idea is to keep on creating duplicates with the side effects of the armor set that I'm wearing, but also at a certain point during the fight, when fighting the Great Sage, nominally during the second stage of the fight, the idea is to use the Pluck of Many, reset the cooldown for all the spells, which includes the Pluck of Many, do it again, and just keep on creating duplicates as you go. Now, of course, these duplicates have a finite amount of times you can summon them, because with the amount of mana I have, I can only summon that many duplicates using the Pluck of Many. But with the armor sets, I can keep on summoning duplicates, one at a time, of course, just by landing heavy hits with the 4 focus charge points. Now, how do we get this done? Let's take a look at the build. For the headpiece, I'm using the Bull King's mask. The reason for this is that it's got a unique effect which grants moderate focus upon taking damage. This build revolves entirely around having focus points, charging up the focus up to 4 as quickly as possible, so we can then benefit from creating those duplicates out of the 4 focus heavy attacks. So this helps us in that process, because as soon as you get hit, you get focus. Now, this also offers quite a bit of defense, which is also useful, but with this build you're not going to have a lot of defense. That's not the priority. Let's take a look at the rest of the armor, and this is what makes the build fun. We are using the ochre battle robe and the ochre arm guards and the ochre greaves, basically the ochre set. This has a specific perk once upgraded all the way to mythical, which says Raging Sandstorm. Upon performing a successful hit with charged heavy attack that costs 4 focus points, grants a duplicate that lasts for a relatively short duration. Which is true, it lasts for about 10 seconds, it doesn't last that long. It also has a perk that when you have the full set, decoy and duplicates are cloaked in yellow wind, granting them considerable damage reduction. And you can see this because your duplicates, either you summon them with Pluck of Many or not, you can barely see them. They look like shadows of dust, and it's pretty cool, to be honest. So basically, that's the idea. It also offers a little bit of chill resistance, but that doesn't really matter here. We are just looking after the perks. Now, to improve our focus generation, we are also using specific stuff like the Opportune Watcher in the relics, which considerably increases focus gain upon consecutive successful light hits. For the rest of the relics, I'm using the Whistling Wind, I'm using the Hold Breath, I'm using the Tongue of a Connoisseur, and I'm using Everlasting Vitality. For the Sparks distribution, this also helps creating focus, because every time we perform a perfect dodge, for example, you get focus. Every time you perform a perfect dodge, you also have damage reduction, and every time you perform a perfect dodge, you leave the Vengeful Mirage behind, which also does damage. So all those things will help create focus. And also the fact that you can perfect dodge quite easily the attacks of the Great Sage once you get to learn his patterns. You can generate quite a lot of focus constantly. On top of this, for the martial arts, we are using only the left side. Survival is important for this build, with increased mana, increased critical damage, and attack. For the staff stances, I have everything on the left side, obviously, and then I've got thrust stance fully upgraded because of the weapon that I'm choosing. For the mysticism spells, no investment. For the alteration, no investment, although I am using Rock Solid and I am using Immobilize, just in case. On the strand, you want to have the Pluck of Many fully upgraded, because this entire build is going to be around generating focus, and from the focus generating duplicates and more duplicates. And the spell itself is going to be used, so you want to have this fully upgraded. For transformations, no investment whatsoever, because at level 102 there are only so many sparks you can have. Now let's take a look at the rest of the equipment. I'm using the tri-point double-edged spear as per usual, just because it hits rather quickly, fast, does a lot of hits per attack, so it also helps you get more focus. Weaver's Needle, again, this hits. It creates hits which also generate focus, increases your critical hit damage and your critical hit chance, very helpful. But Earthwolf will be the spirit we use for this specific build. The reason why I chose this one is that because with the equipped effect, it grants a small amount of additional focus on hit. So everything in the build, again, helping to generate as much focus as you can. There are other options out there. For example, there are options that will decrease the cost of creating duplicates, which is not a bad choice, to be honest, but I would rather go with this one. Personally, it's a personal choice, but you could use that one instead. Now, the relics, the curios. I'm using the Amber Prayer Beads. Again, this moderately increases the speed of building up focus points. Again, tops up the speed of generating their focus, and you will see that I generate focus stupidly quickly. And then I've decided to go with the Jade Moon Rabbit and the Gold Sun Crow. For my gourd, I've got the Immortal Blessing. Less recovery, but increases attack for a short duration, and if you use it before you get all the duplicates, they also get that little bit of a boost before being summoned. For the soaks, a quick look over here in the shrine, just to make it easy to understand. My drink is the Monkey Brew, as nothing really matters much here. I could use something else that recovers mana, for example, to have more duplicates, but I didn't find it that I needed. When you have 12 or 14 duplicates, some of them are not even attacking because they are absolutely surrounding the boss, and the boss is so small, some of them are just standing there. So I didn't feel the need to have 20 duplicates, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'm using the Bee Mountain Stone. It's, in my opinion, the best soak in the game. Steel Ginseng, just because it tops up that little bit of focus I need sometimes, and the Tiger Relic because it increases critical hit chance. And this is basically the build in a nutshell. You've watched the first example, which it was funny enough because the game actually bugged the, and I didn't even need to use the second summon of more monkeys. For some reason, I don't know what happened. The game just got crazy. I generated way more duplicates than I should have for some reason. I think I generated 2 duplicates out of a single heavy, and that was crazy. I think the game bugged and the Great Sage didn't do anything after that. But in the second example, no bugs. You can see that the Great Sage stops attacking at some point because he doesn't really know what to do. But the game didn't really bug, and it was still very successful for the win. I hope you guys enjoy this build. If you are new to the channel, why not subscribing? It helps along the way. For my regular viewers, thank you for the continuous support, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Cheerio!